I guess time does fly when you're having fun.
Hello?
I'm coming,
someone
I'm
out there?
coming. If I can, I'll come help you. Oh!
Well, you're not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Don't make me regret my decision.
These look docile. Their minds are gone.
Why did Saren do this? This is just wrong.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure, Shepard? At best, they might hurt themselves. If there is any sense left in them, they might be directed to harm us.
They're like...
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
Very well. At least the blast will eventually end it.
I don't...
It calls, and I must follow.
I am only what it wants me to be. It never sleeps. It is emptiness.
Are they all just called slaves? They're all just called slaves. I think it's better to... Even if their minds are broken, it's probably better... I hold life as sacred. Which is not exactly a great mentality. Because of that. There are some cases where life is obviously not sacred. And life should be seen as... somewhat disposable. Oh, jeez.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Saren?
Nope, run, run.
No, stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
I am not enjoying this combat because they're just stunning us. And we're just melting. I wasn't sure if interacting with the stasis chamber would like cause it to fall apart, like cause it to kill the husk or not. Yep. Excuse me. 3 metagel. Well, I guess it's a good. Was decent. Was sensible for me to make use of so many then. Apparently, eating watermelon makes me burp. I have to say, I need to stop thinking I can rely on my shields to keep me alive, because they just disappear in an instant.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him, and you don't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
I enjoyed that.
I'm becoming glad I don't take you with me very often, Ashley. Gosh. Thank you. Ashley. Thank you. That looks like a staircase for a moment. I'm trying not to move my camera too much because... Oh. That seems like a dangerous room if I've ever seen one. But yeah, I'm trying to move my camera more slowly so that it doesn't like affect any of you guys too much.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Well, hey, I guess it is a good thing she came along, because now she can recognize it. I guess I'm just accepting this and just being like, okay, here we go again. Was that a black hole?
Let's clear this place out.
This place is an abomination. Saren's research must be destroyed.
I'm not sure if I can actually just... Oh. Okay.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
Ravagers?
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found.
Reaper.
It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
We're not the first.
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Was that them?
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This thing is fried. Orders, Commander?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Do we hop through here? No? Okay, where do we go? Elevator? I guess. Either way, this is that's cool. I like the idea of like, so Joker said that it made a turn that would have torn apart any of the ships that the Alliance have. Like they would have been torn apart with this sort of turn that Sovereign just did.
Carefully turning from your position, Dieto. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
I don't like the sign of that. Communications cutting out? Never a good sign. Oh, hello. You guys can't heal if you guys are poisoned or whatever the status effect is. I should play the not Call of Duty, the Halo series someday. I've seen a full playthrough of all of the games except for ODST, but what's down here? Aha! Take everything. Take everything. I'll sort through everything later. Oh, that was lucky. I'm glad my mouse could click that fast. I think my mouse clicks faster though than the
That turret.
There you are. Oh no. I don't like the frogs. One of them was called a ghost, so I guess it cloaks. Whoop, whoop. It seems like it was not hacked. I probably should have exploded that barrel next to me before I did anything else.
Watch out! More hostiles incoming!
Just sidestep.
Good work on the gun, Shadow team. Now it's our turn.
Ooh. Oopses. Yep. Hee. Okay. I just find it amusing that I can just be facing a completely different direction. So, Reapers. Let's talk about them for a bit. I know most of the people who watch this probably already know what Reapers are, because most of you guys have probably seen either seen a full playthrough or have played the game.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
You've either seen or played the game before, I'm sure. So, I'm gonna theory craft, and you guys get to tell me whether I'm right or wrong. But I prefer you guys don't listen to any spoilers. Okay. Does anyone like the leapfrogs? There we go. Irritable. Anyway, so are they a mesh of organic and inorganic?
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
What charges have been set?
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
You coming here? Where did... I just got to see him for a few frames. Oh, there you are. I don't like these dark clouds. Okay, end game. Well, not the game, but... Uh-oh, what's going to happen?
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Well, I guess we're taking Liara and Tali this time. Yeah. The reason I'm hesitant about Liara is because I don't want to put her at too much risk, but also, oh, you have electronics. Then I actually don't need to use points from Tali for that. Liara can get a better gun. Jeez. Armor. Nope. Prodigy 8 is actually worse. What's her specialization again? Ah, just pistols. More or less. Oh, I thought I said that this was interactable.
This place is an abomination.
They're frogs! Kill the frogs! Real frogs are precious babies and should never be hurt. But these are abomination frogs. Not because they're made out of metal or anything, but simply because of their effect. Ooh, we all almost died. Tali, Liara, get to the corners. There we go. We good?
There is something foul in the air here.
I mean, yeah, it's probably just melted Geth parts because I'm using acid of some sort. Ooh. Nope, that's probably just... Yeah, I probably just highlighted that on accident. So how's life, guys? How many Geth have you killed today? Is it even kill if it's a machine? You see, now we have to get down into the meaning of words, I guess. I don't... Definition. The definition of specific words. I have 252 items. Cool. I'm going to need to sell everything at tier 4 and tier 5.
It appears the Geth have sent reinforcements.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay,
Fair enough.
We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
He's already been armed. Who's going to hate me less? That's not even a good way to think about this. Okay, so I don't want to leave Kane for dead just because he was flirting with me. Because, I mean, from a meta standpoint, he was programmed to do that. From a personal standpoint, he's still a soldier under me. Ashley has a family. I don't think Caden has a family.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
You better still survive this. I'm pretty sure he will survive. I have no clue, but I'm guessing he will. Can I just send Tali and Liara to go help Ashley, and then I go help Caden? Caden? Bloody frogs! Oh, I am almost dead. That's right. Well, that was scary.
Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We can't hold. Left flank, suppressing fire, suppressing.
Wasn't it already set? What the? Is he going to fry the nuke?
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. The Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
You do hovercraft? Rude. Let's just have unlimited attack. What the world? Oh, Tolly's down. I don't know if this would have any effect since he's already on some kind of hoverboard. What the? He's strong. Then again, that is also a mechanical arm. Can't quite shoot him in the back like he did. What was the? Who was it that got shot earlier? Wait, where's the other one?
All right, everybody, hang on.
Ah, so did the captain actually die? Kaiden? Kaiden? Names are weird. Council...
I can't believe Kaiden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Ash, how far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's
I feel like we should
honor?
not be talking about this for
That's not
everyone
fair.
else.
What the public and the military did to him was unfair, but I don't want to lose a good soldier over it.
Aye, Commander.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Listen, VR, we just lost someone. Now is not like the time for a makeout session. I'm kidding.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
I didn't get the idea that there was another option.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
We've seen that one before. Oh, seizure warning, by the way. Epilepsy warning. Yeah, it just looks like machine and flesh being fused together in a few of those flashes. Yeah, that's a black hole. No, that cannot be a black hole considering there's a planet.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
Sovereign told me.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
I was going to say something and then I completely forgot. My question, why? Just why do we have fireworks that are still going off? Yesterday was 4th of July. Nope, sorry. Yesterday was the 5th of July. Tonight is the 6th. Why?